Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I am Pitch Dark, and we are going to continue on our adventure here. We are on day 5. It's going to be nighttime soon. So I think what we're going to do is we'll break some of this apart up here. We're not going to be ready for day 7 as far as what I wanted to get accomplished. So what I think we're going to do is when it's daylight in the morning, we're going to head out and do some exploring. I know there was some buildings around here that we can take a look at, see if we can find some better equipment. And then on day 6, we'll just kind of shore things up a little bit, make sure we have a pretty good structure here, and wait for the horde to come in. So I think what I wanted to really do was I wanted to get all this broken up and just completely gone. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to break all this up there, up top, and put a... So normally I would put a metal framing around here. You can actually shoot through them. I think they're I forget what they're called, but they're a lot harder to make in recent updates because the requirements are a lot harder. Which, I mean, it's good because it was pretty easy to make them before in the past, and you can easily protect yourself. So what I usually do is I make angled wood frames. You can stand on top of them, but you still can't shoot through them, but you can pick them up and then shoot, you know, when they're not in the way, and then put them back when you don't need to. Or what I will do is if when day 7 comes around, I can always break through a couple of these and shoot down through them. So I think we're going to be safe. So recently, Alpha 16 was out on experimental, and there are a lot of changes that are taking place with 16. Normally, I would do experimental, but since I started this Let's Play, I'm not gonna do it until it's ready on live. Or if we happen to finish the series, then maybe I'll do it. But if I start 16, I'd have to start all over again. So I decided that I'm just gonna wait and stick with 15 for now. We also need to go out and look for a better source of trees as well. These ones near the area that's all condemned, we'll never be able to survive with just those. Pretty sure trees don't grow back, so we'll have to find a better source. I'm not worried about it, it's pretty easy to find. So one of the changes on Alpha 16 that I'm going to have to get used to is the way you level up your weapons. So right now my stone axe is like yellow or orange, and it's 104. So you see when I have 105, you start off I think it's 25, but it doesn't increase as you make them. You have to actually use the perk system for that, which is actually kind of nice, because you can just spam build these things and just keep it going and going and going until you maxed it out. So they made it a little more harder. You have to really think about where you want to put your points now, things like that. There are other changes too. I didn't get to read all the notes, but it's quite a big update, and it's been one that we've been waiting for quite some time now. So that's pretty cool. I mean, the game's in alpha. It's been in alpha for a while now, and I love the fact that it's in alpha, because you always get these updates and everything, and there's always a change that makes the game more interesting. Like before, they didn't have the perk system, they didn't have the settlements. It was completely different years ago. if I'm going to keep that. But let's put some stuff inside, and then I'm going to start making some more axes. Might as well spam build them all I can. Don't need those right now. We'll probably take this animal fat and make some torches too from that. I'm gonna need another chest here pretty soon. That should be good for now. Oh, that's right, I took this. Did I take this? I did take this door out, didn't I? That's right, because I wanted to close that part up. I was like, why is there no door here? Wood frame, wood frame. This is probably a bad place for a door, actually. But eventually all this is going to be gone. It's just going to be one giant square or so. So we'll put our mining cap on. Alright, I don't know what happened, but the game crashed when I went to put my mining helmet on. Just weird, I never have problems with that. So I was a little shocked. This isn't Skyrim. I mean, let's see, L, I think is light, F. Actually, Skyrim is pretty stable, especially Special Edition. It's been, I haven't had one single crash with that. Now watch, I'm gonna crash all the time now that I said that. Just jinxed myself, didn't I? Damn it. So how many watching plays this? God, sorry. How many watching this play this game? I'd like to know that. So, leave comments and let me know what you like to do when you do your playthroughs. If there's anything you'd like to see me do, that would be awesome. I can certainly do that. And how you feel about Alpha 16? Have you read the notes yet? I'd like to get your comments on how you feel about it. I'm really excited for it. I can't wait. I would love to do it now, but I really want to finish this. I've never done a Let's Play of 7 Days to Die, and I don't want to stop it after 9 episodes and just not be able to finish it and start another one over again. So, and especially since when it's alpha that's in a pre-release like it is, there could be updates that you'd have to start over again. So, maybe I've never done both. Like if I can do 15 and 16 together, I don't know if that's possible. Because I would do it as a stream, but I guess we'll just wait. And if we finish this, if we get pretty far in and 16's still not out yet, Then maybe we'll just do that. Start a whole new one. Alright, so we get all those. That's good. Maybe we can start breaking up some stuff in here too. So the desk is empty. Don't need the chair. Oh, you get metal from the chair. Alright, well, that's gonna take a while. So let's take our animal fat here. Make some tallow. I think we can just do 13. Get that going. You know what? I just thought of something. I probably could have just taken that apart. So I have the wrench. And I could have gotten some parts from it, but that's fine. No big deal. No, I want to do those. Should make these a favorite because I'm going to be doing quite a few of these. A while. I'm just gonna try to find things that I can. This I think I can. Oh, maybe not. Can you take it? I thought you used to pick that up. I guess not. Yeah, anything that's gonna take a long time, I'm just gonna hold off on until we do our searching around and see if maybe I can find like a nice pickaxe or something like that. Now we can make torches. No, what do we need? Oh, cloth fragment. Make as many of those as we can. Let's see, get rid of that. We should really make a bunch of arrows too. I have a lot of feathers, this is good. Let's see. Yeah, it's got 140. Should have enough wood for that. And this also would increase my my weapon, my arrow. I think it's weapon crafting and arrow, or is it just I think it's weapon crafting. Then we can make a better bow. Right now our bow is 38. So definitely be able to make a better one after that. Ta-da! Can't remember if I checked all this stuff. I guess I did. What do we get from that stuff? Leather, huh? What do we need for bellows again? We need animal hides, right? Animal hide. Oh, we can do it with leather. Oh, so if we can find more couches, we can do that. That's cool. I bet you we'll be able to find some couches, for sure. I wonder if I could have taken the toilet apart. The pipes. Try these things first before I just smash everything. That I can't do. Oh boy. Don't know what I just broke. I like the top of this. I think I'm gonna keep this the way it is. And maybe have like a center ladder or something. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay, so this I can take apart. I think they're a great source of like springs. I don't know if I'm getting anything. Oh, there we go. Got something there. Or maybe it was mechanical parts. I know they're useful for something. Is that mechanical parts? I only got one though. But still, I think that's one of the hardest things to find, the mechanical parts. Alright, so we're going to keep all this the way it is, the floor and everything. We're going to break... I don't know if I'm going to keep... Probably won't keep a staircase. I'll probably do like a ladder going down or something like that. Because we don't want zombies getting up. Because they can go right into the... I never opened this either. They can go right up the stairs, so we don't want them doing that. In fact, probably just in case, break these out too. So can I jump up there? So one more layer. I can't remember if they jump. So we've got a lot of iron. Got those. Alright, we're gonna have to make another storage chest. Oh, crap. Wrong button. So I wanted to put it above it, but I can't because of the torch. So I'll just put it there. And let's see. We are going to be exploring, so we won't need these. Won't need that. Take our hat with us. We don't need all these axes either. Take a shovel just in case. Take torches. Wood frames are always good to have with you. Don't need these right now. Alright, this is good. Tell me at 3. Alright, so we'll just do a little more demolishing and we'll be ready to go. I need to eat and drink a little bit. It seems like since we found the shorts that we're not always thirsty and hungry like we were before, which is good because that was becoming a pain in the butt. Let's see. I'll keep that ladder for now. I'm going to break away the first layer for now, because that way that we can see through them. See, like I said, if I go try to shoot through this, it's just going to... That didn't go through, did it? It did go through. You can shoot through these? Huh. When did that change? Unless it's only the ones you make, you can't shoot through. That went through, didn't it? Oh. I didn't know that changed. Oh, if that's the case, then hell with the metal bars. Heck, I'll just keep this here. Probably should repair that or just scrap it. I'm gonna have it just thrown them away. Alright, so it's morning now. Somewhat. So let's head off. Let's see, take a look at the map. I think we were originally over here. Right? Over here. And I think I remember something around here, so let's put a waypoint there and see what we got. Probably grab some of these as I go. Some yucca fruit. careful of zombies. Yeah, so there's our old house. And there was like a big building. Goes up this way. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we'll check that out. Right here. Oh, there it is. No, it's not bothering me, so I'm not going to worry about it. I have to worry about what's building up around this thing. Yeah, we got a few of them here. So I take as many out as I can with the mallet. Or the club, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they're freaking out. Missed. For the headshot. Missed. Oh. Ah. Got killed by a cactus. I think that went right through. Ooh, took his head off. That's right. Take that. Oh, I didn't even see you there. They're not happy with me. So that went right through her again. That doesn't sound good. This is so freaky sounding. Oh, I didn't even see you. Listen, these aren't even the hard ones. Go down, big guy. Can't get him in the head. I got him that time. Got back up. Oh, bastard. Oh, I should say big bastard. this one, he was hard to take down. Oh, thank you very much. You crawly guy. Oh, the simple things that amuse me. If I had to do this in real life, I'd be doing it, but I'd be throwing up at the same time. The zombie remains. Oh, there's a lot of crawlies. You would think I want to shot him in the leg or something. Ooh, honey, that's good. Honey, I can eat that or drink it. And I think, is that the one that gives you, like stamina? Mother Nature Miracle is good. Yeah, it restores stamina and gives wellness and it can cure the first stage of infection. So that's useful. Okay, so we killed a bunch of zombies. I have a lot, or I shouldn't say a lot, a few to gut. So I'm going to end the episode here, and when we come back, we'll be exploring that building. So until then, I'll see you next time.
We've been running from the light, chasing our shadows as we go. Now there is nowhere left to